Try to see it my way, so I have to keep on talking till I can go on. While you see it your way, but the risk of knowing that our love may soon be gone. We can work it out, we can work it out. Think of what you're saying, you can get it wrong and still you think that it's alright. Think of what I'm saying, we can work it out and get it straight or say goodnight. We can work it out, we can work it out. Try to see it my way, only time will tell if I am right or I am wrong.
What up,
Try
yo?
to see it your way, there's a chance that we might fall apart before we can work it out, we can work it out. Life is very short and there's no time.
I got sourcing to do today, so we're starting early.
Try to see it my way, so I have to keep on talking.
I mean, there's technically no start time to the show. YouTube is around my schedule. I am not around its schedule. Plus, keep it on. So I'm trying to hit some garage sales today.
Think of what I'm saying. We can work it out and get it straight or say goodnight. We can work it out. We can work it out.
Beatles mashed up with James Brown, done by a artist called Diaper Oops out of San Francisco. Sorry about that. Wrong back button on the wrong tab. Probably going to be a short one today, but we'll be back tonight 100% for over on Thrifty Lobster's channel for the Gringo Show. And then I might come back live later on to do Charlie Work in the Basement for an hour or so. Depends. I've got a Goodwill run ready to go, and I'm kind of like in the final throes of moving stuff around and kind of wanting to start cleaning, so we'll see how I feel when I get back from shipping. My plans kind of changed from yard sales. My plans kind of changed around. I was going to do Charlie Work today, and then I saw there was a good community yard sale happening not too far. So, it's a nice thing about being a reseller. Your plans can change on a dime, and no one can come. So since we're about an hour and 15 minutes early today, I fully suspect we'll have a pretty light chat. So probably a bunch of people watching from the future. If so, welcome, future people. Hope all is well. I hope the Nexus isn't heading straight for the planet. And you have to drive straight into it. And have Whoopi Goldberg convince you to go stop the scientists from shooting the missile at the planet. If that is the future, then I got nothing for you. You shouldn't be here. Believe the science. I mean, you don't really need to believe science much anymore. Like, you can just believe the results, right? Like the two states with the lowest vaccination rates and the lowest vaccination rates and lowest laxest mask mandates have the highest hospitalization rates and death rates in the country. So who needs science when all you have to do is look at the numbers? And you know what? I fully support people choosing not to either wear masks or get vaccinated if they've actually done the research for themselves and they're not just listening to politicians. I also am just fine with the political right dying off in large numbers due to their own negligence. So, sorry, not sorry. I mean, you can think all you want. But the next time you're getting surgery, go ahead and tell your surgeon to wipe that face diaper off his face before he starts work on you. Put your money where your mouth is. If you don't think they do anything, you should have no problem doing that. That is the most idiotic thing that I've ever heard. Surgical masks stop large things, not small virus. Okay. Sterilization, right? Creating a sterile environment means minimizing and reducing the amount of bacteria and virus on surfaces and in the air. The reason why surgeons wear masks is to reduce the amount of airborne bacteria and virus, not to stop chunks of food falling out of their mouth. It does stop airborne virus. There are dozens of peer-reviewed scientific journal articles on the effectiveness of masks in preventing the spread of virus. Period. And if you're choosing not to wear a mask or get vaccinated, then what are you doing to help prevent the spread of the virus to other people? The enemy is not each other. The enemy is the fact that we are battling a global pandemic and a virus that is killing people. So if you are not choosing to do those things, what are you doing? What are you doing to help? Anything? Oh, that's continental size. I get vaccinated every year. There's the answer to your question. Oh my God. This is not a political virus. How small is your world, Cody? Oh, 10 by 10 room. Hey, Buster. What? All good, Cameron. I'm going to be out there soon myself. So, no sorries, man. Thanks for stopping in. All right, let's do these real quick. All right, Cody, just don't ask me to contribute to your GoFundMe when you're in the hospital. Sold my first thing on Bonanza in like 3 weeks. Bonanza's taking a dump. First class. What's up, Mark? I actually don't remember any of those politicians. I have no idea what you're talking about. I know who the politicians are talking about who said that they would not get the vaccine until it was approved by the FDA. I remember that. But no, I don't remember saying any of them saying they weren't going to get it because Trump had something to do with it. You got any names? Names would be good. Like a generic remember all the politicians really doesn't say anything. I mean, that's not a fact. What's up, Joe Deals? Show your work. Show your work. You're going to spew stuff. Give us links to credited news sources. What's the quote? What's the context? Perfect. I mean, so here's the deal, guys. If you're going to come in here with that stuff, come in with direct quotes, full context. Don't come in with your Dookie Carlson fucking talking points. Them's the rules. Show your work. That's it. You're welcome to have your opinion. Quotes and context. It ain't too much to ask. Blah, blah, blah said blah, blah, blah. Doesn't mean anything. I will listen to all of it. It's all over the web. 7:15. Awesome. I don't watch the mainstream news. I mean, I do, but I watch as much conservative as I do anything on the left. And quite frankly, 90% of the non-mainstream news is bullshit. All right. Next up is this little Easter lot thing. Which came from the eBayer that I bought out a ways back. Uh-oh. I'm missing another half of the deck. We'll set that aside. 2 pounds. I mean, wasn't it you guys who were coming in here like during the spring saying like, don't worry, Biden will be gone by August. Trump will be president again. Like, are you getting this kind of information from those same news sites? Because clearly none of that happened. They're going to recall the election. They're going to find all this bullshit in Arizona. I mean, you guys really need to put your stock in somebody other than the My Pillow guy. It's not proven to be working out for you too good. Oh. Yes, Tucker Carlson is 100% bullshit. It's true. If a politician, you can cut and paste the quote. You don't have to cut and paste the link. All right. We are down. We're on our last two things. Get this done. This is a moon landing etched plate. Came from my recent ephemeral buy. Let's see what we got here. Oh, that'll work nicely. What was this? This is an auction lot that I've picked up in October. Look at me reusing boxes. I'm not saying I'm not right about. I am right about everything. I also am open to other opinions. However, you're saying that somebody said a certain thing. What's the quote? What's the actual fact? I can tell you it's a fact that the laxest mask mandates and lowest vaccination rates in the country were Florida and Texas. And the statistic that was widely reported as of last week was those two states accounted for 40% of the country's hospitalizations. That was a widely reported statistic. And yeah, I mean, there are both left and right news sources more or less citing that. It's the statistics also that the White House cited. Florida, Texas governor cited that same statistic. But I mean that number came straight from the White House as well. So yes, Joe, exactly. Dude, you guys, chill. All right, what's our last thing? Oh, this cassette tape recorder that I got at a yard sale. And I paid $180 for everything at the yard sale, and I made that back in the first two things I sold. So this is pretty much just all profit at this point. Let's see here. Where's it going? Vermont. Oh, we are going to flat rate this mofo. Right, Wendy? Medium flat rate. Where are you? Mailing box. Oh, I might be able to do it. There we go. Okay, that's going to be perfect. I don't think I can get this down to where cubic parts. I can find out. That's going to see if there's no. Let's. Yeah, and Tucker Carlson is about the biggest piece of shit on TV, left or right. I'm not a huge fan of like your whatever Joe Scarborough's or what's her name, the other one on MSNBC. But Tucker Carlson is one of the biggest lying sacks of shit on the planet. Who skews and spews more bullshit information. Like, it is staggering the amount of crap that comes out of that guy. And he's a rich boy. I mean, he comes, like, he has never worked an actual day of work in his life. And he tries to propose that he's like some guy on the side of the working man. He's not. He is part of the Republican machine that is specifically designed to get the majority of the Republican base to vote against their own self-interest, which has been happening pretty much since the Reagan years and the introduction of the Christian Coalition and the concept of trickle-down economics, which, you want to talk bullshit. Flat rate medium box. There we go. All right. That's it. Nice. I'm going to be able to make it this shirt sale thing if I can find the other half of that duck. All right. That's it for tonight. Or today. Tune in to Thrifty Lobster's channel if you're not already subbed over there. I'll drop a link. He's already got the show set up this time, which is awesome. Here's the link for tonight's show. I may be back. Oh, hey, Popeye. I'm just about out of here. Yeah. I'm trying to get out to some yard sales. But we'll be doing, that's the link to the show tonight over on Thrifty Lobster channel. Make sure you sub over there. There is a show tonight, 7 p.m. Pacific time. And I, depending on how I feel when I get back from yard sales, I might be back on to do the Charlie work in the basement. So thank you all for joining. Go do some reading of peer-reviewed scientific studies. It'll be good for you. And everybody have a great day. We'll catch you on the flip-flop. Bye.